Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga Massage Co. In this video, I'll guide you through a 10-minute chair yoga sequence designed for all levels, so grab a sturdy chair and let's get started. Let's find a comfortable seated position in your chair, with your feet flat on the ground and your spine tall. Rest your hands gently on your thighs. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or simply soften your gaze. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Start to tune into your breath, simply following it in and out, watching as it rises and falls, expanding and contracting your ribs and your chest. And take these few moments just to clear your mind and find some presence right here, right now. When you're ready, gently open your eyes and bring your attention to your posture. Imagine that you have a string gently pulling the crown of your head upward, lengthening your spine. Bring your hands over your head as you feel your feet grounding into the floor. This is your seated mountain pose. Take a few breaths here in and out of your nose and feel a sense of stability and strength. Gently lower your hands to your sides. Take a big breath in. Arch your back slightly. Lift your chest. Lift your chin. This is your seated cow pose. Feel the sensation in the front of your body as you stretch. As you breathe out, tuck your chin, round your spine to the ceiling, and feel the stretch in your upper back. This is your seated cat pose. Hold here, feeling the space between your shoulder blades. Take a breath in, return to cow pose, slightly arch your back, lift your chest, lift your chin. And breathe out. Tuck your chin to your chest, round your upper back to the ceiling, cat pose. Continue to move through these two stretches, flowing smoothly. Breathing in, arching your back, lifting your chest and chin. And breathing out, rounding your upper back to the ceiling and tucking your chin to your chest. And gently return to a straight spine. Take a breath in, sit up nice and tall, and firmly plant your feet on the mat. Your feet can be as wide as your hips or a little closer together. Inhale your hands over your head, and as you breathe out, fold over your thighs, reaching to the ground for a seated forward fold. Find what feels good for you here. You can keep your knees spread hip distance, or you can bring them a little closer together. Once you've found your stretch, simply stay here, letting gravity pull your upper body closer to the ground. Do your best to find your breath and follow it in and out of your body, feeling as it expands and contracts the spaces in this stretch. Hold for a few more breaths, letting the back of your body open and stretch. And gently rise, slowly rolling all the way back up. Inhale both arms over your head, and then gently twist open to the right. Bring your left hand to your thigh and your right hand to the base of the chair. Sit up nice and tall and gently turn your sternum a little farther to the right. Do your best to keep your belly drawn back to your spine. This engages your core and protects your low back. Take a few deep breaths here, breathing in and out of your nose. Big breath in and come back to center. Inhale your arms over your head. And as you breathe out, gently hang over your thighs for a seated forward fold. Take just a moment here to reset your lower spine and then gently roll back up. We'll switch sides. Big breath in, hands over your head. Big breath out, gentle twist to the left. Your right arm can reach in front of you or gently rest on your thigh, and your left arm comes to the base of the chair. Sit up nice and tall. Feel the gentle rotation in your spine, releasing any tightness or stiffness. Do your best to keep breathing in and out of your nose. And release. Come back to center. Take a big breath in. Hands over your head. Big breath out. And seated forward fold. Inhale and slowly rise. Now let's bring some strength and stability with a seated warrior 2 pose. Keep your right foot planted firmly on the ground with your knee bent. Slide your left foot back and place it behind you, keeping the toes pointing slightly outwards. Turn your torso to face the side with your hands at your hips. When you're ready, extend your arms out to the sides, parallel to the ground with your palms facing down. Keep your gaze forward over your front fingertips, maintaining a strong and steady posture. We'll stay in this position for a few deep breaths, feeling the strength and stability in your legs and the stretch in your hips. Follow your breath in and out of your nose, feeling strong and steady. To come out of this pose, gently release your arms and bring your left foot back to meet your right. And we'll switch sides. Keep your left foot planted firmly on the ground with your knee bent. Slide your right foot back and place it behind you, keeping the toes pointing slightly outwards. Turn your torso to face the side, bring your hands to your hips, and then when you're ready, extend your arms out to the sides, parallel to the ground, with your palms facing down. Keep your gaze forward over your front fingertips, again maintaining a strong and steady posture. Stay connected to your breath. Take a few big breaths in and out of your nose and feel the strength and stability of this stretch. Gently release your arms and bring your right foot back to meet your left foot. Now let's release tension in our hips with a seated figure 4 pose. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, allowing your right knee to drop gently to the side. If you feel any discomfort, you can adjust your position to find a comfortable stretch, or simply lower your foot and stack it on a block or a thick book. Breathe deeply and let this stretch melt away any tension in that hip socket. You can gently press down on your right knee to feel a little bit more of a stretch. Take a few deep breaths here. And gently release. Draw your knee into your chest for a small stretch, and then lower your foot back to the ground. We'll switch sides. Cross your left ankle over your right knee, and allow your left knee to drop gently to the side. Again, adjust your position if you feel any discomfort. You can use the palm of your left hand to apply some soft pressure to the left knee. Find what feels good for you here, and simply follow your breath in and out of your nose, letting this stretch release any tension. And release. Gently draw your knee to your chest, and then release your foot back to the mat. Take a big breath in and bring both hands over your head, reaching towards the ceiling. And then a big breath out, bringing your hands behind your back, clasping your palms together, and then pulling down on your palms, opening the front of your body. Finally, let's find a moment of complete relaxation. Sit comfortably in your chair, close your eyes or lower your eyelids and take a few deep breaths. Allow yourself to fully let go. Feel the support of the chair beneath you, letting it hold and nurture you. Take this time to rest and rejuvenate. You've done a wonderful job with this chair yoga practice. Take a moment to acknowledge yourself for committing to your well-being and finding time for self-care. Remember, you can revisit this sequence anytime you need a gentle and revitalizing practice. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to sharing more yoga and self-massage practices with you soon. Until next time, take care and be well.